welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make money online with crypto and LaunchPad IDO. Specifically, we're going to be focusing on BSCPAD today. Now, just a couple days ago, BSCPAD helped me turn a 3x on a brand new launch. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did, how BSCPAD works, and how you can start getting involved into these brand new IDOs where you can purchase coins for as little as 0.0015 cents or even lower and watch some of these coins go to 7 cents. 14, 50, a dollar, even $5 or $10. Really exciting stuff. So make sure, number one, you like this video. Number two, make sure that you subscribe to the channel because I'm uploading videos very frequently that teach you passive income and really how to build a life and business full of freedom, passion, and fulfillment. And also tick that bell icon to be notified of all future videos that I upload when I upload them. Lastly, Michael B in our last video won $100 in Ethereum because he answered the question that I asked in the previous video. So make sure on this video, I'm going to ask another question. Make sure that you engage and answer that in the comments, and I'm going to pick a random winner to send $100 worth of Ethereum to. Also, to qualify, make sure that you've liked this video, you've subscribed to the channel, you've also ticked that bell icon as I stated before. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's dive into the computer screen and let's show you exactly how to start making money with BSCPAD and crypto IDO. So this is what BSCPAD looks like. And essentially what it is a simple launchpad. And it has its own token, of course, that represents it. So what you can do, if I scroll down here, you've got different allocations, different levels that you can come in at. And these levels represent the amount of BSCPAD that you've purchased and that you've staked on this specific website right here. So right now I am a diamond qualifier, which means my staking length requirement is 3 hours before allocation round opens. The whitelist requirement, there's no whitelist requirements whatsoever, which is really cool. Typically, like on the bronze and silver, or even if you have no allocation, sometimes they will do a whitelist round where they're going to give some tokens away randomly to people that meet the whitelist requirements, which you have to like, comment, retweet. You have to do a KYC. Sometimes they ask you other things to be able to qualify. So I don't like to deal with any of those shenanigans. So I first started off with the gold level, then I upgraded to platinum, and then now I'm at diamond. So I wasn't at diamond overnight, and I didn't necessarily have the resources just to go straight to diamond either. But you can see the pool weights. What that means is depending on the level that you come in at here, that will determine the allocation that you get. So we know that pool weight of 400, you're going to get more allocation than a pool weight of 145. And then of course the blue diamond, that's like the cream of the crop, 75,000, BSCPAD is a staking requirement. Again, no whitelist requirements, guaranteed allocation. Yes, the pool weight is 700 in the regular pool. And then it's also, you get more of a weight as well in the private allocations for specifically blue diamond. So if we go over here to projects, you can see all the different projects that are currently closed right here. You can see the projects that are coming soon, and then you can see the projects that are open right now. So really, why BSCPAD specifically? Well, BSCPAD has a proven track record. If we jump over here to CryptoRank.io, you could see the average IDO returns by platform. You've got Kickbad, DAO Maker, BSCPAD, Polkastarter, so on and so forth. BSCPAD, the average return on the all-time high is exactly 4,547.83%. And the average current ROI, which means you get the allocation and you hold your tokens instead of exchanging them at the public sale, it's still 606.64%, which is super powerful. So knowing this data and knowing that if we jump over here, all the different coins that were launched on BSCPAD. So again, what BSCPAD does is it's a launch platform that helps get the word out for these new tokens that are launching on top of it. So they've got the audience, they've got the followers, just like a YouTube channel would, and they're bringing new tokens into their ecosystem so their users know about these new tokens and their subscriber base and their user base. So it helps those tokens grow and pump a lot faster, especially in the beginning, and just people are more knowledgeable about these different tokens. So if we scroll down here, these are all the different tokens that I've launched on BSCPAD. And you can see the all-time high right here for each of these tokens, pretty significant for a lot of these. And you can also see the average ROI if we go ahead and we look at this column right here. So still, pretty decent. If you look at the average, if you take these numbers respectively and add them up and divide them by the number of projects, you could see that the all-time average ROI is 46.48. And then the current average ROI at the present time is 7.08x if you are, of course, holding. So BSCPAD has a great track record. This is why I've decided to allocate exactly 25,000 BSCPAD to the diamond tier. So let's go ahead and let's walk you through, now that you understand why it's important to get involved with something like BSCPAD. And by the way, this is just for educational purposes. This is not financial advice. There is a risk that's carried with any, LaunchPad you get involved with, any token that you buy, because of course crypto is so volatile. So just keep that in mind. But let's walk you through step by step exactly how to get involved. The first thing that you want to do is purchase BSCPAD from PancakeSwap. Now, if you don't know what PancakeSwap is, don't worry, I've got a tutorial in the description of this video. It'll also show up at the end of this video that you can check out that will show you exactly how PancakeSwap works and really how to use it. But essentially what we would do is we would just simply go over here and scroll up, make sure that you're on the homepage of bscpad.com, and you'll click on Buy on PancakeSwap. And it's going to take you straight over to here. And we're going to go ahead and import this token. Click I understand and import. Okay, of course, we've got our MetaMask. And then what we're going to do is whatever token that you want to exchange for BSCPAD for, you're just going to click the drop down and select that specific token. So if I have like BUSD, I can exchange 80 BUSD for 63 BSCPAD. Now, at the time of the creation of this video, if we jump over here and we see the current price of BSCPAD, you can see that the current price is $1.25. So you want to make sure that you watch this closely, because you want to go ahead and purchase BSCPAD when it's at a lower amount versus a higher amount. Okay, so if we look at the chart down here, you can see that right now, it's at 125, but sometimes I'll go to like the 7-day chart. We'll say, okay, where did it hit its lowest? It looks like it was right around $1.10. So I'd probably want to keep it between, $1.10 and $1.15. It's probably a good buy right now, but that's just a guesstimate. I'm not an expert trader or an expert when looking at charts. But you want to make sure that you purchase it at the right time, because yes, you'll make money from these launches, but you can also lose money from purchasing BSCPAD itself, which is required to stake so you can get involved into purchasing these IDOs. So I've lost a little bit on the front end, but made that back on the back end plus some, because I purchased some BSCPAD, I think at like $2.32 and then at $1.33. So overall, I've lost a few $1,000s, no big deal. My confidence is high that it's going to go back up, and then I can unstake and also take those profits. So just keep that in mind when you're going ahead and you're getting involved into any staking platform. The numbers might sound great, but make sure that it's a great time to buy the token that's going to be used for staking. Okay, so we want to purchase BSCPAD. So we simply, of course, select whatever token we're exchanging BSCPAD for. Then you're going to click on swap and then confirm swap, and that's going to be swapped out and added over to your MetaMask. Okay? Once you do that, you're going to want to complete your KYC. So you want to make sure you purchase BSCPAD before you complete your KYC, because when you connect your wallet up here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to log out. If you were to connect your wallet and you don't have BSCPAD, the KYC button's not going to show up. I had that problem. So you want to make sure when you click Connect Wallet, you've already got BSCPAD in your MetaMask wallet. And of course, assuming that you have the Binance Smart Chain network configured inside of your MetaMask wallet as well. Again, make sure that you watch that tutorial on PancakeSwap, because that's a prerequisite to this video here. Okay, so then step 3, after you've completed KYC, of course, it's going to pop up right here. You're just going to click on this green button, and it's going to take you to the KYC process. Of course, I've already completed it. You'll just complete it, and you'll get verified within the next 24 to 48 hours, sometimes even faster than that. Okay. After you do that, you're going to go ahead and stake your BSCPAD in a chosen tier on BSCPAD.com. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back over here. You're going to click on staking. And then I have read the terms and conditions. And all you need to do is complete the step-by-step instructions. Okay, assuming you have BSCPAD in your wallet now, just click on next. And it's going to go from connecting your MetaMask to depositing to verifying, and then of course staking. You can see right here, I've got 25,033 BSCPAD staked. And I'm also earning a 15% APY, which is pretty cool. So I can go ahead and I can withdraw these rewards that I'm earning in the form of BSCPAD, or I can go ahead and I can stake them as well. Okay? So typically I'll just compound daily and just click on stake. So once you've done that and you're good to go, now you're ready to get involved with the IDOs. So what you want to do now in step 4 is join the BSCPAD announcements Telegram channel to get news about upcoming projects and how to participate. You can also click on Projects tab on the BSCPAD website to see all the projects that are closed, coming soon, and open right now, as I showed you guys before. Okay? So let's go ahead and let's jump back over to the home page and let's join the Telegram group. So you're going to join us on Telegram right here. You're going to click on that. You're going to open it up on the desktop. Okay. And you can see this says forwarded from BSCPAD announcements. So make sure that you click on that. Whatever post that you can find that gives you the link to the BSCPAD announcements, you want to go ahead and click on that, as you can see right here. And you want to make sure that you've joined the announcements Telegram group as well, which I have. Okay. And that way, when we scroll all the way down, you're up to date with all the new launches that are taking place and any other information that pertains to these IDOs and to these launches. Okay. So once you complete that, step 5 is once a project goes live, you'll see it under Projects Open Now, and you'll click on the project to start the participation process. So let's go ahead and let's pretend right now. Now we know there's no projects that are open right now. Let's just scroll down and kind of do a mock presentation and kind of pretend that maybe, for example, Mosaic is open. So we're just going to go ahead and click on Mosaic, and you're going to see a few things. You're going to see remaining allocation, which is the maximum allocation that you have been given. You're going to see the amount of BUSD that you've gone ahead and you've swapped, and you're going to have your approved amount right here. So what we want to make sure that we do is that we purchase BUSD from Binance and send it to your MetaMask wallet, or exchange for it on PancakeSwap. And again, over on PancakeSwap, we can say, okay, I've got some USDT and I want to exchange USDT for BUSD. And I could do that right here. Once that is done, then you're going to see your remaining allocation, as I just explained, depending on what BSCPAD tier you choose. You're going to want to click on Approve and enter the amount of allocation you want up to your limit. After you click Approve, you'll click on Join Pool and enter your allocation amount again. So the way that it's going to work, let's say that we have a remaining allocation of $80 BUSD. You're just going to click on Approve. Now, of course, it's not going to show up for me because this isn't live anymore, but you'll click on Approve and then just type in, whatever your allocation is, $80. And then you're going to click on Approve again. Then you're going to give it a few seconds. Then after that happens, the join pool button will light up. You're going to click on that, enter your allocation once again, and you will be added to the pool. So once you do that, you can move to step 8. Click on your allocation tab. It will show you when you can claim your tokens. So over here, we go to allocation, and this says I can claim 1,757 at the DEX listing. Now, to be able to determine when the DEX listing is, that's why you need to be subscribed to the BSCPAD announcements Telegram group, because it's going to tell you exactly when the public listing is going to take place. So if we scroll up here, let me see if we can find one that was recently just listed. You can see right here, for example, NFT Stars trading is now live on PancakeSwap. So I can go ahead and I can click on this, and it's going to pull up PancakeSwap with this specific token that we can go ahead and we can purchase. Okay, so a little bit more on that a little bit later, but you're going to want to keep that in mind. Make sure that you save the PancakeSwap URL for that specific token that you're getting involved with. And again, the announcement for these tokens when they go public will be listed in the BSCPAD announcements Telegram group. So again, once the DEX listing is live, you're going to be able to claim your tokens right here. And then you're going to be able to go straight over to PancakeSwap with that specific URL in the announcements Telegram group, and you'll be able to go ahead and sell off those tokens, or you can simply purchase more if you wish. Okay? So once we've completed step 8, there is step 9, which is FCFS. That's the first come, first serve that takes place at the end of the pre-sale and allows you to buy more allocation, which is kind of cool. So if we jump back over here, go to project details, a lot of people don't notice this, but this says FCFS opens at this time right here, 12:45 UTC, and then it closes at 14 UTC. So during this time, it will give you the availability to even purchase more allocation. And it is exactly what it says, first come, first served. You're going to follow the same directions, approve, join pool at that given time, and you'll receive a bonus allocation. Okay? After step 9, step 10, check the BSCPAD Telegram group for public listing announcement. I already explained that. Once the public sale is live, you can claim your tokens in most cases. So go over to PancakeSwap and exchange your profits for BUSD if you want to go ahead and do that. So once again, I would go to my allocation, I would claim my tokens, and then I can hop over to PancakeSwap with that URL that was given to me in the Telegram group. In this case, this is for NFTS. And what I can do is click this button and I can exchange NFTS for like BUSD. And I typically like to do like a 5% slippage, roughly that, and then enter our max amount or however much we want to go ahead and sell off for BUSD, and then you'll submit that, approve that, and boom, you will make a profit in most cases instantly as soon as the IDO opens to the public. Or you can wait a little bit, see how far the price goes up. Obviously, the first few minutes, the first few hours is crucial because that gives it a chance to pump a little bit. So if you want to try and time it correctly, you can go ahead and you can do that. So recently, I've followed the same exact formula with this specific project known as LaunchPad. And you can see, let me show you the results right here. I got involved in the IDO, number 1, and then number 2, I went ahead and I purchased 206,000 LaunchPad. Okay, 206,000 LaunchPad at about 7 cents. And then I sold it off for $47,031, right around 24 cents. So I made a $34,000 profit from the specific launch. And part of this 206,000 was from the IDO launch. Okay, it was from here. But you'll notice that I was only able to get 22,784 LaunchPad at the DEX listing. Now, not all of my LaunchPad was released to me. You can see that 7.4, I'm going to get 22,000 more. Then 8.4, I'll get 22,000 more. And then 9.4, I'll get 22,000 more. And that's how a lot of these token launches work. They won't give you the full allocation from the get-go. And that kind of helps them avoid those massive pump and dumps that you can obviously experience. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So to give you a quick bonus step 11, you can potentially be the first to get into the public sale as well on PancakeSwap and 2 to 4x your investment if you don't have the resources for staking on BSCPAD. So I can typically go to PancakeSwap 5 minutes before the launch, and I can go ahead and wait. And as soon as it launches on PancakeSwap, and we want to buy like $80 worth, we want to be quick on the trigger. As soon as it says liquidity available for the trade, we click on boom, we click on swap, and then we complete it. And then what you can do is you can write it up and you can wait and see what happens. And I just keep it on the screen right here. See what happens, see if the value goes up or down. And if it goes up, then what I can do is I can go ahead and I can sell off my NFTs, in this case, for BUSD. And that's what I did, is I came here for LaunchPad, and not only did I get involved with the IDO, but I purchased about $13,000 more at 7 cents. And I just simply watched this to see what happened, to see if the price went up. And you can even, for example, I can type in 1 BUSD right now is 24 cents NFTs. And I can just sit here and wait and see if that goes up or goes down. And that will determine whether I should purchase more or go ahead and sell off and take my profits. And that's really how these LaunchPads work. I really hope that you got value from this video. If you did, let me know below. Also, the question is, what is BSCPAD? I explained it in this video. Let me know your answer below, and I will select a random winner to give $100 in ETH to. So make sure that you've liked this video, you answer that question, subscribe to the channel, tick the bell icon, and if you want to learn more about generating crypto profits online, check out my Telegram group below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.